Look out your window, baby, where the snow is falling down. There's a thick white blanket.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. Yay, I'm so excited that I am doing this year, and I hope that you follow me all through this journey. But anyways, before I go into that, welcome back to my channel. Yay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tobi Achudume. If this is your first time of seeing me, thank you so much for coming on here today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we have new videos up. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming again. I am so excited to have you join me here as well. I hope that you enjoyed this series of videos that we're going to be seeing from now up until up until December 25th, because it's Vlogmas. And then yeah, let's get into today's video. So as I'm starting this Vlogmas, I hope you can tell by the way I am going over my words, I am excited to be doing Vlogmas this year. Okay. So what is Vlogmas first? So Vlogmas is a kind of video. I normally just do it on my blog. So I do 12 days of Christmas on my blog, but I wanted to do something different here, and I'm going to go into all of that very soon. But Vlogmas basically is me putting a video out every day until the 25th of December. So I'm just going to be carrying you through different activities, different videos and all of that up until the 25th of December. So I'm going to get into the details of why I have decided to do it, why I struggled to do it, and all of that good stuff. So let's get into today's video and talk about Vlogmas. Yay! So before I came to the decision to actually pull through with Vlogmas, it was difficult to decide. I had so many indecisive moments on why and how, and I'm going to share with you some of those. One basically being, how am I going to be consistent with this? Am I ready to be consistent with this actually? Because if I'm going to be doing Vlogmas, that means that I would be videoing, recording, I would be editing videos, and I will be uploading videos every day. And I'll also be coming up with captions I'm going to be putting on these videos every day from the 1st of December, which is today, until the 25th of December, and that is a lot of work on its own, not to talk of combining it with my regular work and then my side business. So it is going to take a lot of time, it's going to take a lot of effort, and I was not particularly sure if I was going to be able to be consistent with it, but I've kind of worked around that and I'm going to be consistent with it, and I'm going to get into how I'm going to do that again later in this video. So yeah, that was one of the things that made me indecisive about doing Vlogmas. Number two was, what in the world am I going to be talking about or showing you for 25 days in the month? Because I am normally not very out there and I do not even go out. So I actually had to think of all of the activities and events and things that I want to show on Vlogmas. And just thinking of that gave me the fright of my life, because I'm thinking I don't want it to get boring. I don't want it to be too overwhelming for people watching and for me that is doing it. Because one thing that I don't like to get to with anything I'm doing is get to the point where I get tired of doing it, because that just takes away my strength and takes away my vibe or ginger in doing anything. So I do not want to get to that point, and that was another thing that made me indecisive about doing Vlogmas. Again, I worked around that, and I'm going to let you know. Basically, you're watching this video because I've been able to come to terms with some of the things that made me indecisive about it, but I wanted to give you an intro into why I'm doing Vlogmas this year and all of the things that made me to get to the point of deciding to do it. So the third thing that made me indecisive about doing Vlogmas was the response that I was going to get. I am used to doing 2 videos, and in the last 2 weeks, I've just put 1 video every week up because of workload and all of that. So it was me thinking, how would the response be? What would the audience say? What would they think? Would they be able to watch from 1 to 25 of what I'm going to be putting out there? And so I needed to talk to myself and say, I am not just doing this for the audience, but I'm also doing it for myself. And then I also put up a poll on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, why not? Follow me on Instagram. I promise you my content there as great as my content on YouTube. Okay, so I put up a poll on Instagram some days ago asking if they wanted to see Vlogmas on my channel or not, and majority of people said they wanted to. So that kind of calmed my fear in that aspect. So I'm expecting great views from you people this year on Vlogmas from December 1 to 25. So those were three major things that made me indecisive about doing Vlogmas. It was, how am I going to be consistent? Do I even have the time to commit to doing this every single day, and what would the response be? I did not want to get overwhelmed, and I definitely do not want to overwhelm you with so much content. And so I came around a few of those things, and I'm going to get into that next. So why did I decide to go ahead with Vlogmas? Obviously, you're watching this video because I have decided to go ahead and do Vlogmas, and so I'm going to share you some of the reasons why I decided to do it. Number one, while I was thinking that if I was going to be consistent with doing Vlogmas or not, I saw it as a challenge to actually be consistent with it. So if I am able to be consistent with uploading videos from December 1 to December 25, I am definitely going to be giving myself a pat at the back for doing a great job. And so that was one of the reasons why I decided to do this. I was going to help myself to be consistent with doing this. And in helping myself to be consistent, it would lead me to the second reason. I was definitely going to improve greatly in putting out videos, recording videos, editing videos, and having a better outlook of the videos that I put up. You cannot be doing something every single day for 25 days and not see growth or see improvement. My first video on YouTube is definitely not the same as the videos that I put out now. So I have even seen growth and improvement from my first video till now, and I have not been doing videos every single week. I have had breaks on YouTube, and I have definitely had periods where I only put out one video in a week. And so if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be putting videos out. That would mean I'm putting 7 videos out every week. I'm putting 25 videos out in December. That means I am definitely going to improve. I'm going to see better ways to do things. I'm definitely going to see quicker ways to achieve the results that I also want to achieve. So I'm definitely going to improve in the videos that I put out and how I go about my systems and strategies on YouTube. The third reason why I decided to go ahead with Vlogmas is that I would be fighting a fear. My whole journey on YouTube is me fighting a fear. And so even doing this consistently every day for 25 days is going to be helping me in that fight, because I would be putting myself out there consistently. I will be putting myself out there without thinking of how perfect the videos are. I mean, there are 24 hours in the day, and in the 24 hours, I definitely have to record, edit, and upload. And so there is only so much perfection that could come in these videos. That's not to say that the videos are not going to be perfect or clean, but it is going to be helping me to fight the fear of perfectionism and also fight the fear of just putting myself out there for people to see. So that was the third reason why I decided to do it. If I'm going to be growing to be the best version of myself, there are definitely fears that I need to counter even as I'm growing, to make sure that I get to that point. And when I get there, I'm confident of who I have become. And I am sure that it did not just happen overnight, but it happened over time. And the fourth reason is that putting out videos every day for 25 days is going to boost my channel greatly, and that is something that I want to see. Aside from the fact that it's going to be helping me to achieve the other 3 things I have shared earlier, it is also going to boost my channel. It's going to help me to reach more people. It's going to increase the audience that sees the content, and I'm going to be able to help more people to get to being the best version of themselves. So I shared the fears, I shared the reasons why I was indecisive about Vlogmas. I have also shared how I have come to terms with being ready to do Vlogmas this year. So let's see, how are we going to pull this through? And I'm saying this because it's my way of being accountable to myself and accountable to you. I've said this in many of my videos. I'll probably leave one link. For me to be accountable to myself and to be accountable to the people that I am serving, I usually say the things that I want to do. So as I've said it, I definitely have to pull through with it and make sure that I do it so that I do not become a liar. Yes, so how are we going to do this? First, the major part of my fear is being able to be consistent with creating, editing, and uploading. And so for me to be able to do this, I have decided I'm going to batch create. And so I'm not going to wait till the 7th of December to record and edit the videos that I want to upload on the 8th of December. In actual sense, I have already done this. So I have some of the videos I'm going to be sharing for Vlogmas already recorded and edited. So I'm not going to be putting a strain on myself and make myself burn out at the end of December. That is not the plan or the will of God for my life. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to batch create. I've done some, and I'm going to also batch edit. So I'm going to have days in the weekend where all I do is editing the videos that needs to go out that week and also creating the videos that need to go out. Number 2 is scheduling. Scheduling is now my best friend. So Google was my best friend, it's still my best friend, but now I have space for more best friends. So scheduling, I'm going to be using a scheduler to schedule all the videos that need to go up. So I'm going to schedule them on YouTube so that when they need to go up, I do not have to leave whatever it is I'm doing to go and be uploading a video. I'll just have them all on the platform and time them until they can just go up when they need to, which will be 4 p.m. every day. And now I have said that, I have to do that. Yes, and so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to first batch create, batch edit, and then I'm going to schedule the videos that need to go up when they need to go up before they need to go up. So I am planning in advance all of these things to avoid not being ready when the videos need to go up. One thing I have come to terms with in doing Vlogmas is that not all my videos are going to be as perfect as I would want them to be, and I want to say I have come to terms with that, but I am coming to terms with the fact that some of the videos are not going to be as perfect as I want them to be. And that's fine, because it doesn't mean that the videos are not going to be great. It just means that they may not be as perfect as I would want them to be, because I would not be spending 5 hours editing my Vlogmas videos, basically. Another thing that I am conscious of is to have fun even through the process. And so you will see that even this video is not as serious as my other sit down videos are, because the plan or the intention of doing this is not to have all serious videos and put pressure on myself to have serious videos and serious faces in my videos, but to have fun with it. Christmas, December is my favorite time in the year ever. The whole month, every part of it, probably because my birthday is also in the month, but also because it's Christmas and there is just a lot going on, and you're going to be seeing how this month is my favorite month in the year, every single year, including the times where we were locked down and we couldn't do so much. It was still my favorite month in the year. But I have also decided that I am going to have fun through the process of these videos and not put too much pressure on myself. There's already pressure from work and my side business. I'm not going to add YouTube's pressure on that. And then the next thing, or the last thing that I have also decided to do, is to not just focus on regular Vlogmas videos, but to include my regular type of content in it. So we're still going to be talking about personal development, productivity, faith, and all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to include Christmas and vlogs into it. So it's going to be a mix of so much content, or a mix of different types of content, and not just going to be streamlined to what is going on every day, because like it or not, I'm not going to be going out every day in December, and there's just so many activities that I can take. My capacity to relate all the time is not as high as I would like to think, and so I'm not going to put myself under pressure to do the things that I would get tired of doing every single day. So yeah, of course there will be videos of vlogs, there will be videos of going out. You're going to see Paris in Christmas, you're going to see different event activities, the tree lighting, the many ways we celebrate Christmas everywhere, and the Christmas activities that I am going to be involved in. And we're also going to get travel vlogs as well. So yeah, those are the ways that I have decided to do Vlogmas this year, to make sure that I am able to pull through, I'm able to commit and be consistent with having the content that I want to have every day from December 1 to December 25. So that is how we are going to do Vlogmas. I hope that you join me on this ride for Vlogmas. It's my first Vlogmas, so I want it to be great, and I want it to be right and almost perfect for you and I. So let me know in the comment section if this sits well with you. Do you like this plan? Do you like this idea? Are you going to be watching Vlogmas every day with me? And also remember to share this video with your friends and family. If there is something that you want to do in December, let this be the motivation for you to take a chance on yourself and do it, because Vlogmas is me taking a chance and betting on myself to do this. So yeah, you can do this as well. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and the notification bell so you get notified every day when there are new videos up. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.